Welcome back to Let's Play Amnesia. We are close to finishing the game, to be honest. Now I went through this this side.
No time for sitting around.
Right, last time. I think I went through this side. Yes, I did. So now I have the other side. The only problem is I don't know what to do with this, to be honest. I have a problem understanding what I can do with this. Oh, this is where I need to use the slab of meat. Okay. Yeah, I kinda was thinking about it off stream. What could I actually use the meat for? And this is one of my only ideas. Now I got a bone, huh? Picked up remains. Okay. Now, I think I know how to get the second ending, because I think there are at least two endings for the game.
You're a good boy, and I appreciate your compliment.
So,
But I believe you have more importance.
I think I have at least the option to get one of two endings. I know one of the ending definitely will be just doing everything as getting the orb and I guess stopping the bad guy Alexander. Another ending, from what I understand, is if I allow this guy here to ascend or whatever, get in the portal as he said. Let me check the comments actually. The mementos actually. Agrippa, yeah, that's his name. So I can make a tonic to save Agrippa's life, and probably that's another ending, because he specifically said that I need to make the tonic for him before I complete the orb. I think that's what he was saying. So that's another ending, I guess. So we'll see, I guess, we'll see. Okay, I definitely was here, I remember last time I was here. Just checking if... Paralyzer, Vita, and Tempter. So Paralyzer is the fungi that I already have, okay. Okay, and I need to collect human victims' blood. I think I got Tempter with the bone actually, so I need to get, the last thing that I need to get is the blood. Wait a second guys, let me check this side, because there were corpses here, right, on this side. There were corpses here, or at least people like hanging, prepared for a ritual, probably to kill them or something like that. No, not this side. Crap, this is not the side that I wanted to go to. So I went on the wrong side actually. Silly me, silly manacle. Yeah, that's what you get when you stop close to the end of the game and start again the next day, you can a bit forget where you're supposed to go. Choir entrance, huh? Choir entrance. So after today, after I finish this game, because I think, like I said, I will be finishing it today. I think I will be playing the second part, the second game, most likely. I thought that maybe I can do something with the bodies of the so-called prisoners, but I don't see them anymore. I wonder if I missed a chance to get it or something like that. Guess not. There were definitely 2 bodies last time here, and I was even trying to cut them down. I was thinking that maybe I can make them lie, maybe put them on the table and do something to them, but I guess not. Okay, never mind. You know what? Let's go to the other side, cause since I cleared this side, let's go to the other side and we'll see what will happen after I get all of the items from the other side. After I explore the other side, we'll see what will happen. Basically, I feel. So I think I only need blood.
No time for sitting around.
I think that's actually all I need. So that would be good.
How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Okay. Let's see the stairs first. The downstairs first. Where do they lead to? String. I picked up some string. I wonder what I need the string for. Okay, another memory. Alexander, let's see the note. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where the restraint exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue and then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. I don't really like this note because it kinda implies that I will have to torture someone. And I really would not like to do that. Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become, and I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Okay. So this is basically happening in the times of Napoleon, huh? Yeah, I think that's actually, yeah, that's close to what we, with some viewers, I think, with Milko, checked. By the way, I tested the game. I tried to play the game in complete darkness. Yeah, it's not possible for me with my camera. Crap, this is quite dark, to be honest. What's here? Yeah, this is even worse. And the middle, even, yeah, great. Love darkness. I just love darkness.
What happened to her?
Oh crap almighty. Really, I'm gonna have to torture someone, I think. Piece of orb. So I got another piece of orb. Let me see what I can do here. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave away to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the man contemplated their next step. Okay. Okay, yeah. Sanity of my character isn't too good today. Come on, bro, get a grip of yourself. My question is... does it? I was thinking that maybe it will give me something, but I guess it doesn't. Okay, let's try again. I have a feeling I'm doing something wrong, but maybe just I need to go to the other rooms. Did this move? Or did I move this? Yeah, I think I'm moving it with my character. Okay, I would really like my character to get a grip of himself, so let's stand in the light for some time. Because looking like this, viewing the game like this can be a bit tiring for my eyes. Although I like the effect, don't get me wrong, I like it, just on the long run it's not that fun. Come on, Daniel. We're almost done. We're almost done with the game. But to be honest, I like the fact that so far from the story, and I guess I know already most of the story, or 80% at least, the main character is also a bad guy in some way, because he did some terrible, Daniel did some terrible stuff. Like killing innocent people. Granted, he didn't know they were innocent, but like still, you know, he was killing other people to save his own ass. So Daniel definitely isn't a good guy himself. I died from insanity? Please no. Oh no, I'm just so close to dying, I think, from insanity. Because of all of the things. Yeah, I think I was just going too fast a bit and not allowed my sanity to recover. Man, the sounds are creepy as fucking hell. I hear someone sewing. I heard someone sewing. Another piece of the orb. And what do we have here? Oh God Almighty! Yeah, this is gonna be disturbing as hell. Can I? I thought that maybe I'll be able to get the blood like this, but I guess I cannot. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with the blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The man stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Okay. This maybe? Find a way to lower the vessel. Maybe string with this. Yep. Like I thought. So I got the blood, I have the poison gland and the remains. I think this is also important, right? So I think I can create the potion or tonic or whatever the name of that was that Agrippa needs. Although I'm quite curious how... I know there is more than one ending, at least I feel like it, because it kinda... When a game gives you, you know, multiple opportunities with stuff like that, at the end of the game I kinda feel it has multiple endings. But at the same time I would like to know which one is the good ending and which one is the bad ending. But I think helping the other guy should be the good ending, right?
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Okay. But I still have a problem figuring out if the people that Daniel was actually torturing were actually evil and did all of those bad things.
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! Do anything! I'm innocent!
I still have a problem figuring out if they were actually innocent or they actually did something but didn't deserve just this fate. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Okay. Okay, I got all of the pieces of the orb, right? I think. I needed 5 or 6. Wait a sec. I think it said 5. I don't see anything I can actually do here. This one room. Is that all, or am I missing something? But I cannot impale this, huh? I think that's it. Kinda have a feeling this is it. Okay, we'll see. Now let's go back to Agrippa. And let's make the tonic for him. No monster, please. That was weird. There was the alchemy lab, right, that I didn't have access to earlier. I kind of have a feeling when I will show Agrippa that I have all of those ingredients, he will allow me in some way, he will help me in some way to get to that room. Kind of have a feeling like that, to be honest. Okay, let's go back and let's see.
see that all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's stock before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save it. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Okay. I think I have all of the ingredients, bro.
I see that all the ore pieces you need.
So I don't have all of the things that that I need for him. I got the glass jar of blood. I have the bone, poison gland.
You know it.
Wait a second. Let's check in the notes, I think. Okay. Poisonous fungi, I have this. Vitae. Extracted as usual from any agonizing human victim's blood. So I have the blood, but I have to extract it somehow. So I kind of feel the alchemy lab will be required. And a Tampter. Okay, so I definitely have the last ingredient because it's stated about a monster that lives in a well, and this is a bone remaining mucus from a monster that basically was chunking on it. So yeah, this seems like I have everything. Now the question for me is
If you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's stock before attempting to mend the ore.
okay, you know what? Okay, I cannot use the... I have a feeling I need to get to the laboratory, but I don't have an idea how. I don't have any idea how to get there. Maybe let's go on the upper level, to the upper level. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this will allow me to open it, but I still don't understand how am I supposed to combine the ingredients, to be honest. Yeah, I cannot throw anything that high. I would really like to help him, but I really don't know how. Yeah, this definitely will not help. The hammer and chipper don't help here, so that kind of sucks. I know it has to be the laboratory where I have to go, but like I just don't have an idea how the fuck am I supposed to go to that room.
I see you have all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's stock before attempting to make the ore, I might save
There's
your
nothing
chance
left
to
here
save.
that I can do.
Please, my faith is in your hands.
No, don't kill her.
I have no idea what to do, guys, to be honest. That kinda sleep? There are two, at least, of them. That kinda sucks. Why did it say sleep? Okay, so it's not the end of the game. I'm in a cell. The monster cut me in a cell. Interesting.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Okay, maybe this. There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the closed walls conforming me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape, if I only could somehow reach it from there. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. So we know that there is a key in a drain somewhere. Prisoner dropped a... That was scary as fuck. Okay, I already have an idea what I will have to do, I think. I think I know what I have to do. This is gonna be closed, right? Yep. This is gonna be closed. This is my cell. Bucket of water. One of them. Yeah, so I need to do this, and the key will come down. Yep. I didn't know where is the supposed drain, but now I know, I guess. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Come on! God almighty. Do you even run, bro? Yes, I do run. Fuck you, monster. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Every time you're gonna be so loud, I'm gonna say fuck you. Why the game crashed on me? God almighty, the game minimalized itself for me for a second there. I almost died because of it, for fuck's sake. Okay. Well, we made it out of that, guys. That's good. Ooh. Those sequences where you're being chased are so intense. Okay, what's going on?
August 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Olstadt lays a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. We took the coach and went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting us. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Oh, Daniel, you sick motherfucker. You pussy motherfucker, actually. So, like I said, Daniel is actually not a good guy. He's actually a cowardly son of a bitch that, to save his own life, did so much bad shit. That's not cool, Daniel. That's not cool. Okay. Okay, I'm back where I was earlier, right? Just everything is gone to shit, at least a bit. Okay, maybe now the laboratory will be opened. Should not have hit me there.